Warning: what you will see could damage your sensitivity. Discretion warning: what you are going to see would be porn *GRA*, go *re content, and stupid content. Without anything else to say, let's start. Well, I introduce myself. I am Incore, a YouTuber who talks about Spanish-speaking Windows. Today, I have decided to expose Mega, or Labe the Motional. Some will not know him, but for those who know him, will know that he's a user of the Kairus Kabreza community. Although you see that this user is normal, it is not really like that. But first we will give context about all this already presented. Let's continue. Let's start. Labe the Motional, or better known as Ultra or Mega, is a problematic user in the Hispanic community. I have exposed him several times, 3 times, and even though he had many visits, he continued to make problems. He is accused of sending gore, malicious links, or surprise links, example links from a site for adults or a virus, doing Rule 34 with characters on Roblox, and sometimes breaking games on it. This context is based on experience, evidence, and user experience. Peruvian communities have been affected by the things that the Quinomotional, Fidiamon Salaver, Mega, Cfabi, Diamond Slifit, and other of its multi-accounts do. Now comes what will destroy this child, but later more things. Well, now we will go with the evidence, and I ask you for discretion, and that if you are over 16 years old, watch this even if it is censored. Because yes, it is Rule 3 and 4, and adult content. Perfect. If you are old enough, you can watch this part, if it does not advance. Let's start with what Mega started. Well, first it started with Bloomy. If you don't know, Bloomy is an episode of Foster's Home, which apparently sees a blue creature. Watch out, I don't know about this series. The blue creature asks the girl to make love. Yes, love, but basically it convinces her. And they do it without censorship. Yes, people. Basically, the blue creature gives him a little of his milk. I couldn't see so well, but I did see it with censorship. But the blue thing is 5 years old, and the girl is 22 years old. Honestly, very murky and strange. In the background, you will see Bloomy, but without the scene that appears this. Now we continue with his second stupidity, that with this stupidity, I already made a video of him. Yes, that made me make a video of him. But well, in the context of this evidence, we have his obsession with Samantha Samsung. If you don't know, basically Samantha Samsung is the waifu of Samsung. Well, it turns out that Mega is obsessed with her. Yes, but let's start with everything. He searched for Samantha Samsung in the search engine and started the stupid. He started to pass Rule 3 and 4 of her. He has a fetish here, some of the proofs of what he does. Also with this, he spams photos of her on servers, and not normal photos, photos of Rule 3 and 4. The third test is the worst. This user does Rule 3 and 4 of Roblox characters in Roblox Studio. As you saw at the beginning, if that image was made by him, you will be seeing all the stupid things he did. I even think he made Rule to Kairus, but I could not recover the image, but you will see images with censorship of what he does in Roblox Studio. As you could see, he had done all that, and there is still more to be lost, but I still show you. In one of the images you can see Kairus Kabreza being ruled. And if where the 3 characters appear besides Kairus, what is censored was the Titan, or rather the reproductive appearance, and he threw sparks as if he were, you know, Milkov. If that, then if more images are missing, but I didn't find them. Mega did this from the beginning, and that is banned on Roblox and everywhere. Plus he ruled Kairus. Now let's continue. Well, now let's continue with something else. The next tests will be hentai and porn. If we're going to see this, well, now let's look at all these images that the command over this. And as you could see, there are all the images I have of him sending porn. Watch out, he is 10 years old, and he is watching that at that young age. Maybe his parents do not give him so much attention, and he does those bullshit. Let's continue with the penultimate evidence, spam. Well, Mega does spam. And as I said about Rule 34 of Danny's World, Roblox and Samantha game Samsung's waifu, he spams them. Or also the Roblox skins in R34, he spams them and puts GAA or stupid things. Well, here are the proofs. You didn't see all the evidence, but they are the ones I was able to recover. By the way, remember that if the name of Husky comes out, it is Mega impersonating him. Well, now with the latest, Links plus 18, if this should go in a category of its own. But I will put it here. Well, Mega sends links to Xvideos, Pornhub, and other adult sites. Here you will see. There are few proofs, but yes, he commanded many things like that. Well, let's move on to another category, threats. Well, we will start this category with the threat of uploading a video to me. Yes, he made an audio saying false things about me, and as I upload it to YT, you can listen to the audio here. Listen.
Hola usuarios o usuarias, hoy les presento sobre Incore y por qué es expuesto, ya que hoy veremos esto. Incore 24 Apolo es un canal de 133 subs que me expuso 2 veces y es injusto. No papito Incore, ya te dejaré video verás. 1. Incore es mal o, si verdaderamente sí es. Porque es falso. 2. La broma del Bautista. Esa broma me lo decían en el servidor de SJLRP y me cambio el nombre y se originó por Incore y miren esto, ya que vimos este es supuestamente un raro. 3. La relación con Samsung Samantha y su japeo. Advertencia de discreción. Incore es fan de Samantha que se ve en su perfil de Discord y se sujeto J con Samantha. A la mar y falta 2 más, sigamos. 4. La polémica en Kairus Kabreza. Incore me puso en el nivel 2, es decir, gente imperdonable. Kairus me iba a banear por culpa del mismo. 5. Bonus. Les contaré sus verdades. Es menor de edad. Tiene poli ahí. Supuestamente la aplicación de Cfabi. Es un hipócrita. Fin chicos, es mi primer video de exposición y en español en este canal. Chao, lo borraré mañana y lo voy a desmonetizar.
First, learn to write Mega before speaking. If you activated subtitles, you could hear. But in case you didn't understand, this audio was sent by him to threaten me about the joke of the Bautistia. For those who don't understand, remove the B and see how it looks. Well, he threatened me with that audio and says this, which goes something like, "Hello YouTube people, I am Mega, and today, we will be criticizing Incore, a channel of 130 for subs, which exposed me to times, and it is very unfair. No daddy, you will see that I will make you video. Number 1. Incore is bad. Why is it farce? Number 2. The joke of the Baptist. This originated by Incore in the SJLRP server since he put that on me. In addition to being weird. Number 3. The relationship with Samantha Samsung and her handjob. Discretion warning. The user has a profile picture of Samantha, and he also jerked off. Fuck to let's go. Number 4. The controversy in Kairus Kabreza. He put me at level 2, that is to say unforgivable people. Kairus was going to ban me because of himself. Number 5. Bonus. I'll tell him his secrets. He's underage. He uses Poly AI, supposedly the chat side application. He's a hypocrite. As you just heard, I more or less said similar. But if he said all that, well, let's start with the first thing. That I don't exist, and that I'm fake. But what a shit. The second one, the joke of the Baptist. Well, you tired me, and I gave you the name to fuck you like you fuck me. And I forgot about the unfair exposures. He asks for it himself to self-found. So the 3, it's fake. I just have it because I like the character. And you love her rule. So the 4, if I put you in the second place, because for everything you did you deserved it, but you put me in the top 6. Fart people, you know. Look here at a test. The 5. I'm not a minor. You're the youngest here. I use Poly AI, yes, to have fun for a while, which is chat side, and I'm not a hypocrite. Other video threats, and that's it. We're done. Watch these threats and let's continue. Activate subtitles.
Parece que Kairus me quería banear y me baneó y no me responde. 6. El problema más raro, Incore dijo mi edad, y pronto entrará a Waibob Machine, no sé. 7. El problema del robo del contenido, Incore se roba música.
You saw part 2 where it says I'm a fart, you know, and in part 7, it's not stealing music. Now let's continue.
下面给大家演示一下。
In addition to being all that, he impersonates other people by changing his profile. An example is porn. It wasn't Husky. It was him. Here you will have proof. Now let's go with Lima. We end with the video. Thanks for watching, and if you or viewers mention Kairus Kabreza in comments please, here you know where to put.